The law could come down on District 186 if more progress isn't made toward a desegregation order dating back to 1976. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard live at Wilcox Elementary School. Kimberly, this was a big topic of concern at last night's school board meeting.
Yeah, Vince, and at schools like this where there are 20 regular education teachers who work full-time and not one of them is black. Schools all over the city tell a similar story. And organizations like the NAACP say if that doesn't change, the district could find itself in court.
More leaders, minority leaders.
Ask Miriam Agama to name her classroom role models, and she'll rattle off a list of faves.
Miss Cohen, and also Mr. Middlestat, he was really good. And Miss Pence is really a great math teacher.
Ask Miriam to rattle off a list of classroom role models who share her cultural background.
I actually haven't really had that many minority role models in my classes.
She's not alone. A 2010 census found nearly 18.4% of the Springfield workforce is made up of African Americans, but as it stands, only 10.38% of District 186 certified teachers are minorities.
It's low at this particular point now, and it's much higher than what it was before, so we are making progress.
But the district has never reached a goal set in the 1976 desegregation order requiring that Springfield schools employ staff that statistically represent the community.
It's showing that we're definitely about 50% under where we need to be in terms of the consent decree order.
NAACP President Teresa Haley says it will only get worse.
For example, we have 9% of our minority teachers leaving, and we have 9.8% of minority teachers there. And when you do the math, the 9 minus 9, basically we're canceling out what we've already accomplished.
Interim HR Director Cynthia Shambly says the district is dedicated to make sure that's not the case, but sometimes recruiting and keeping minority teachers is difficult. Shambly says they'll continue to work towards that goal for the sake of students like Miriam and the future of the district, which could find it difficult to withstand further legal action.
And financially, our district is already struggling, so that's something that we don't want to see happening, but that's something that if we need to do it, we'll do it.
And district officials say to promote progress, reports like the one that was presented at last night's meeting should be made public on a yearly basis, and that way the community can know what is going on and what is being done to help the issue. Live in Springfield, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.
Thank you, Kimberly. District 186 has had a group in place for years which concentrates exclusively on recruiting and retaining minority teachers. But they say the money problems districts everywhere are experiencing is not helping the process.